Good morning everyone, this is the Hyundai Kona 2024, the third version. Today we're going to do a range test at 110 kilometers an hour. That's more for Europe. I did already the 130 kilometers an hour range test. That's more for Germany, Austria, countries like that. And today it's working. Charging at Ionity works, and I found the problem. I turned on plug and charge, but I didn't register it with my account or whatever, and so it never worked. And today it's working. I just turned it off, and yeah, that's it. But you have to know, don't turn plug and charge on if you don't know if it's really working. Then it won't work on chargers that won't allow plug and charge. Even though I started the charge here, so with a card, and then plugged it in, which is weird. We are at 99%, charging at 13 kilowatt. Oh, it's already done. We are done. I'm gonna go in a second. Today I'm gonna do the explanation when we start driving. Number one, when you turn on the car, it doesn't beep anymore. When you don't have the seatbelt on, I have it on now, but it doesn't. Number two, you have to do a few things before you start driving. On the highway today, we're gonna leave lane assist on, but you wanna turn off the overspeed warning, which is annoying. I have it here on my favorite button. I go into just information, no warning, and I turn off that I'm concentrated on the road, because if you look to the left just for 2 seconds, it's gonna beep at you, and that's extremely annoying. So we drive on the highway, drive 110 kilometers an hour, GPS speed constant. It will be a bit higher because I will have to pass trucks and accelerate. That's normal. And so, but still that has been done with other cars as well, so we can compare it to other cars when it comes to the range. I will drive in eco mode and with cruise control and self-steering. You know the drill, I'm on my way. Driving 113 kilometers per hour. My trip so far, I'm already at 91%, and these are my instant consumption numbers. I preheated the battery before I arrived at the car via the app. You can preheat the battery or precondition the battery in the app. That's awesome. Also preheated the car. It went from 100 to 95 or so percent down because of that. Charge it at Ionity to 100 again. Now I'm already at 90 after 37 kilometers. Consumption 202. My climate is like this. Oh, I didn't do driver only, but it's cold. Yeah, let's do driver only. Let's be nice, but I need 22.5 degrees, even though it's 13 degrees outside, so it's not cold. That's wrong, it's just colder. It will be a warm day, most likely, but still, we need a bit of heat. I'm at 75%, drove 93 kilometers. That is, help me, 180, 360, 372. Okay, consumption is 200 watt-hours per kilometer. And by the way, I noticed that I had the AC on, but when I turned it off, the instant consumption here didn't show any change, so I'm guessing it didn't cool. So that was fine, but I wasn't in driver only the first 10 minutes or so. But nice drive. I'm on the way back from Regensburg as always. Yeah, two things I noticed with the cruise control. So important, your highway assist is when you turn that on, automatically when you go on the highway, then self-steering is on. That's what it does. When you turn that off and then go on the highway and drive in cruise control, the self-steering is not automatically on. And then you can extra turn on and off your lane change, automatic lane changes. What I have noticed with the cruise control though is even in the lowest distance, when we get to this truck there, but maybe you won't see that, it slows down extremely early on the highway. On the country road, that's amazing. On the highway, it's a bit annoying. Every time I have to accelerate a bit because I'm way too far away, that if I go left, it's just way too early. People will be mad. And the other thing I noticed, when I'm in a slight corner and I'm on the left lane and there's a truck on the right lane, the car slows down. It thinks the truck is in front of it and it slows down and wants to keep the distance. That's a bit annoying. That happens a lot. I would have wanted if that wouldn't happen. So now it slows down. Now that's a bit way too early for German highways. But on the country road, this is amazing. Yeah. It's very safety when it comes to blind spot warning, but all cool. My battery temperature is back to low. So when I preheated the battery 2 hours ago or so, when I went into the car, it said in German angemessen, so okay, fine, good temperature. And now it's again on low because I'm using maybe not too much power, 26 kilowatt, 25 right now. Interesting is, and it's 13 degrees. Interesting is that when you turn on, activate the battery heating, it doesn't show up in battery care here in the real-time consumption for a while. It takes 1 or 2 minutes till you can see that there. That's a bit weird. But when you turn it off, it's instantly. So it heats up. I've seen 5.4 kilowatt. That's a lot, and that's good. And but so far nothing happened. It really takes 2 minutes. I don't want to do that now anyways for consumption, because then my average consumption is wrong. But like I said, on takes a while, off is instantly. I'm at 50% state of charge, drove 174 kilometers, so that would mean estimated range full 348, so it went down from 372 to this. I already put my the charger and the navigation, and even though the battery temperature says low, it doesn't heat up, so I have it on for 10 minutes or so, the navigation to the charger, but it doesn't preheat the battery, so it doesn't think that this is a problem for charging. Okay, I like that anyways better, because I don't want consumption in there, just wanted to test if there's a problem with it. I have my heat now driver only off because it was a bit cold. Yes, it was heating my area, but the rest of the car was cold and it didn't feel good. But it only takes 740 watt for heating all. I just turned around, navigation tells me I will arrive with 17%, that's just fine. and I'm at 47%, and it tells me I have 141 kilometers. So there would be 60 kilometers of margin, and at 50%, you know, you saw I drove 170, what was it? 174 kilometers at 50%. So that display looks a bit less than I think, but better than the old Kona where it was way too much. So I prefer this big time. Arrived with 22%, drove 266.7 kilometers, 198 watt-hours per kilometer is my consumption. And interesting, 2 kilometers before the charger, I got a message preconditioning for a better charging experience. Then it took the minute again till it started, and now I arrived, put it into park, and it turned off it automatically. And when it activates, this here is on. But now it's already at 0 again, it's not heating up. And I never said it, those are 19-inch winter tires, not summer tires. It has the frost symbol on them, and I hope charging works. So far I don't see any blinking, we'll see. Yes, Google Maps tells me it was 271 kilometers, so full range would be 347 kilometers. At 110, we'll see all the numbers are here, average speed and everything, temperature. It was nice and warm today, 12 to 16 degrees even. I don't think it's charging. No, it's not charging, I have to do it again. Hopefully it will work then. Yes, but it was a nice drive and it's a nice car. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.